While family at home in West Virginia was important, these men and women connected with their fellow soldiers on a deeper level.
After my first tour, I understood. And it's not that anybody wants to go to war. Nobody wants to go to war. But those of us that feel that call to duty, you feel that's where you're supposed to be. If somebody else is there, well, I should be shoulder to shoulder with that guy. Even now, there's a whole platoon from my old unit downrange. And I'd be there right there with them if I could. But I just couldn't do it anymore.
You got guys that lose limbs that try to get back over there. They make it to Germany to get fixed back up, and they say, hey, we're sending you back to the States, and they don't want to go back to the States. They want to go right back to Iraq. They want to go right back to Afghanistan. They want to go right back to where, I guess, the piece of them is at. They want to stay with their guys. It makes perfect sense to me because I've lived it, and I guess it is kind of hard for people that haven't done it to understand it.
When you're right there where you can die together and everything else, where you go through all that, and I think it makes it closer. It's different than anything else when you get in a service like that. And your life's on the line.
I've said many times there's very little about war that is good. There is one thing that very often comes out of war, and it happens to individuals who become so close to each other, so dependent upon each other, and so committed to each other that they're willing to give their life for another guy.